If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here, and today we've got some crazy trading methods that could help you guys make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. And today we've got a variety of different things because there was a party bag drop today and a ton of different content that has given us some brand new filters that'll work really well. So we got some low budget, some high budget. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And the first thing we're going to be looking at is bronze rare and silver rare cards from major nations, the two best being France and Spain. And basically these cards have gone up to about 700, 800 coins. And again, these prices do change, so you'll have to keep an eye on the prices. But basically you could just sit here and snipe and bid on these silver rare cards from major nations and make some very, very good coins off the back of these, because again, a lot of these are up in price at the moment. And this is due to the daily SBC. It requires like a 65 rated team and 11 rares. So you can do this with both bronze and silver rares. As mentioned, the Spanish guys, as you can see, are 800 coins. So I would try to pick these up for about 650 or less. Now, typically bidding is going to be a lot easier to pick these cards up here. As you can see, they pop up pretty quickly sniping, but it's really difficult to actually pick them up. So what I like to do is I just like to go through and bid on these cards, maybe for like, just go through mass bid 600 a piece. It makes it pretty easy to pick these up. But again, you have to keep in mind these prices change very quickly. So you need to keep an eye on the prices and making sure you're buying and selling at the correct prices here. Boys, before we go any further, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications for more daily trading videos. And let's go ahead and get right back into the action, because closer to the content, they're much higher. And then a couple hours after, they just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. So there's our silvers, and then we'll jump into the bronze, and then we actually have some special cards as well that I'd like to take a look at. So let's do bronze France. So if we take a look at these bronze rare French cards, that guy was there for 200. I should have snagged him. These are selling. No way, he's still there. Okay, yeah. These are selling for, it looks like 700 coins or so. Let's check 750 here. These are selling about 650, it looks like. So I'd like to pick these up for basically 500 or less. And you can see here, it's going to be relatively easy to pick up the bronzes on bid, especially because I feel like most people like to trade with the silvers. Now, let's try sniping here. We do get a quick snipe there on this card. Now, center backs are typically better. I'm going to list him 700 there, but it's going to be very, very easy for you guys to make some coins on filters like this. Because again, a lot of times when there's so many things to look at as well, you need to think about what are the least amount of people going to be on. And a filter like bronzes is something that I don't think a lot of people are going to be focused on, especially the bidding end of things, where I feel like you can find a lot of deals here. So that's kind of our first thing. Very, very simple, very low budget is going to be these bronze rare and silver rare cards. Now, moving on to the next thing that you just saw on my transfer list there will be special cards. Basically, a party bag was just released, and it requires an 83 rated team with 2 team of the week cards. So basically, team of the weeks that get good chemistry, have good positions, decent rating, have gone up in price quite a bit. So we can look at some filters here that are going to work well for those. And for those, the first thing you can do here that I haven't taken a look at, but would be the simplest, I kind of want to see if these are above discard, just all team of the weeks. All team of the weeks right now, my goodness, all gold team of the weeks are up at about 14,000 coins right now. Let's check like 15,000 here. Yeah, so they're all selling like 15,000-ish. So let's say you're selling 14, just for argument's sake. You could sit here and try to snipe and bid on these guys for like for like 13,000 coins here. Makes it very, very simple. No league, no position, anything like that. You're just going to sit here and try to pick these guys up. And again, on filters that are as popular as these, I typically like to stick to bidding. And you can see here, bidding doesn't even look like it's going to be that difficult on these. Let's try it there. I mean, half these are about to expire for like 11,000, it seems like. I mean, half of these, yeah, I mean, this one's about to expire without, okay, that one did have a bid on it, just wasn't updated. Upamecano's like 37K, yeah, okay. Yeah, so some of these bids take a bit to update, but you can see here, like this Batshuayi just expired with no bid on him. There's just so many special cards here that it's hard for everyone to like bid on all of these because there's so many expiring that a lot of times they just get overlooked or missed. So basically, you just sit here and bid on all these special cards and just see what you're able to do. Very, very simple, very, very efficient, as long as you're winning those bids. Now, I'd be interested to see how many of those we end up winning here. Now, we know these go like around 15K, maybe 14K is the selling point right now. So, like if I'm able to pick these up for like 12.5 or less, 12.5K, that would be nice. And higher rated is always better. Like this Berghuis, I'd definitely be willing to bid more on than say like this Nunez here. And again, these bids are changing quite a bit. They change a lot. So you just have to keep an eye on these and see what you're able to do. Now, what you can do as well is try to mess around with special filters to try and find things that are more expensive. So, for example, if we go like Premier League here, and then go to like 17K, then these are a little bit more expensive. It looks like not really. What if we go like defenders? You got to kind of play around with it, look at your different leagues, and you can see some of these Premier League defenders are about 17K. If we go over to the La Liga, someone that I had in my club here, if we go gold Spanish team of the week here, these go about 16K. So you can kind of play around with it. And if you know these gold Spanish guys go for 16K, then when you're bidding, you'll be able to go ahead and bid higher than the normal prices. I mean, you can see here for like this guy, maybe no one would want to bid above like 13K because they're like, the team of the week sell for 14K. But we know these go for more, so they'll be a lot easier to win on bid here. But the simplest way could honestly be just going gold team of the week and trying to win these guys on bid. It's very, very simple, very, very efficient. Can't really go wrong with it. And you don't really have to go look for a filter. And something that goes hand in hand with this stuff is just if you have team of the weeks in your club, just start selling all of them. Get rid of all of them. This is the time to sell here. I mean, they're selling for 15K a piece here, maybe 14.5 at the moment if you want to offload them before they're kind of gone. But just unbelievable prices on some of these team of the weeks. So basically, I'm gonna go through and just all of my like low end team of the weeks that just aren't gonna go for anything are just gonna get sold now. Like this Byron guy, if we go look at his price, gold team of the week Byron, just like a guy that just was going for literally 9,900 coins before this SBC came out. If we take a look, French Stray, he's up there at about 15K with the rest of these, which is just absolutely ridiculous. It's so, so simple, so, so easy, and you just can't really go wrong with it. So let's go here. Let's go nation, France, quality, or we don't have to go nation, France. We'll just go quality, special, and then value high to low, and basically just sit here and look through and try to find and basically sell all my stuff that has value. Not only do you need to take advantage of the trading opportunities when this type of content comes, but you need to take advantage of the opportunity to basically sell these items that you have in your club that now hold much, much higher value than they ever will in the future. So, like all these team of the weeks here that are like 78 rated, these are all going to get out of my club now because it's just free coins. Free free coins here. And again, this is just very, very simple stuff. The bronze and silver rares, again, were from the daily SBC, and it wasn't a great pack, but the thing is, right now, with these tokens in the SBCs for Winter Wildcard, these SBCs all have demand to get them completed. So they are everything that's required in these SBCs holds a lot more value than usual, which is what we love to see. So get these listed up. But again, major nations, major leagues are going to sell for more. So that's something to think about as well. But you can just see our coins are skyrocketing. Now, I did already sell all my silvers and get it cleared, but you can see on my Twitter, my tweet that kind of has my transfer list, how much profit I made. It was about 200K profit after tax on the silvers. And these team of the weeks, we are going to absolutely cash out on it, looks like, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So easy coins here. You guys need to get on these methods now. This content is out right now. Again, the prices will change as time goes on, so make sure you get on this. Bronze rares, silver rares, team of the weeks. Now is the time to try to pick these up and make some coins on them. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.